Hello, dear viewers, friends, and all of that. Welcome back to Ark Survival Ascended here on Aberration. This is TBT here, and, something appears to be wrong with this scorpion right here. Apart from the fact that he's just made a terrible life decision. Yeah, I think that's one of the special shiny variants that you can... Yep. Alpha... Oh, it's an Alpha Arcology Scorpion. Okay, never mind. That's from the Arcology mod. And he's, oh, and the bear killed him. No. By the way, if you find yourself enjoying this video, do me a solid, hit that like button, comment, subscribe, all of those things that please the algorithm gods and spread this video around the platform. It really does help me out, and I greatly appreciate it. Thank you so much. But yeah, that is not why we're here today. If you want to know what we're doing today, well, we're doing a couple things today, but the chief among them is, we're going to be taming Rollrats. Now, how do we do that? Well, we need honey, well, one of two things needs to happen. We either need to find a baby, as is the case with this level 10 here that we got last episode, or we have an adult, i.e. this... Excuse me. You know what? No. We don't tolerate that. Get out of here. So, I may or may not have made an oopsie-doopsie. Basically what happened was, I had to pause the recording to answer a question, but I mistakenly ended the recording. Pressed the wrong hotkey. Oopsies. So, just to TLDR you, we tamed the Rollrat. And just a real quick, yeah, we tamed that level 70 Rollrat. Just a real quick tutorial on what you do, though. We're going to go tame another one right after I... Oh, there he is. Right after I check the level on this guy. Trash. Trying to figure out how to get home. I got over here. I have to be able to get home somehow. But yeah, we're gonna take a quick tutorial on how to tame it because I feel bad. I did not mean to do that. I screwed up, hit the wrong button, and I feel real stupid having spent the last few minutes just sitting there talking to myself and not getting anything done. Oh well, I'm trying to tame the thing. It's not a hard tame, by the way. It's in fact quite easy, but what can make it difficult is when you have a million other things in the area that are just causing problems. So, I'm sure a lot of people know how to do this, but we're going to go over it for the people who don't. Incidentally, we've got this guy right here. Perfect. Absolutely stellar. This is exactly what I needed, a nice low-level one. There we go. Right there. He digs. We hit 0 while we have honey in our hotbar. He is... almost fully tamed right out of the gate, but not quite, apparently. That's stupid. It's arbitrarily making me take 2 honey to tame him, apparently. Alright, fair enough. The other one, I think it took like 4 or 5, something like that. And, I got the... Sir? 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 You okay? I got that honey by wandering around the map with my Karkinos, getting it levels, and finding beehives. Yes, bees can be a real pain to deal with sometimes, but unless you have a dire bear, which I technically do, but I haven't put a saddle on it or even made one. So, there we go. That right there is how you do it. So I'm glad we had that low level just to demonstrate. So you throw honey with your hot by. Okay, so let's quickly find my. Really? Let's quickly find my words here. What you do after getting your honey from the giant beehives is you. Okay, that guy had a bad day. Is you find a Rollrat and make sure, by the way, if you have a stack mod, that your honey is separated. Just one at a time, like you saw in my inventory, like this. Make sure you do split stack, split all. That's very important. Because if you throw your whole stack, pretty sure it won't work. At least in Ark Survival Evolved, it wouldn't work. Like, they'll still eat it, but they don't really... But, like, the game doesn't know what to do with it. At any rate, the game doesn't really know what to do with it, so, it just, because it's coded so that it eats them one at a time, so it doesn't really work well when you give it the stack. I don't know. Maybe some stack mods in ASE fix that problem, but I don't know off the top of my head. It's just something to be careful of. But the good news is that, thankfully, giant bee hives are not super uncommon on Aberration, at least not in my experience. Okay, where the hell am I going? Okay, I need to get down to the river. I don't know, I might cut away and bring us back when we've managed to find our way closer to home. We're not done yet. Definitely not. I do intend to make saddles, but and get out there and ride around on my new Rollrat. But the real thing that I want to get done today is I want to get all my utility tames done if I can. So hopefully we'll have some good luck with that. I've been out here looking for potential tames for this video quite a while, quite a few hours, and I have found, as they say, fuck all. Ooh. Give. Thank you. Okay, I'm at the rock thing. Okay, I think I generally know where I am now. I think I just have to work my way down and around then. Yeah. Alright, so rather than, I think I'm gonna spare you guys the, the trouble here, and I will BRB. Alright, we are back, and I figured I'd just get us to the point where we actually have something worth talking about, and we do, as it were. It's this guy right here, this, level 130 male aberrant Doedicurus. Doedicurus, if you watch any, hold on. If you, Walking with Beasts? Or something? One of the Walking with, movies. Or documentaries, that kind of thing. Uh-oh. Oh. I'm saying oh in annoyance because I know there's a predator here when I see that guy running away from something. So I'm just going ahead and scouting before we attempt this tame because I want to see what the hell was chasing him off. Alrighty. We're back. Unfortunately, gonna have to make this faster than I thought. I might even have to pause and come back because I got something I need to do. But, oop. Oh, that was unfortunate. Oh, yeah, here's another one, level 5. Generally, it is recommended, by the way, to use the gun. To use the long neck rifle for these. I have opted not to do so. Mostly because I don't want to invest the materials into making it. But I will make... I think the argument exists... that what you could do... Yeah, I think there is an argument that that proceeds as follows. And it is tame an Anky first. But the thing is, on this map, Doedicurus is much easier to get than an Anky, unless for some reason you decide to spawn in the blue zone. I have no idea why you would do that. I see no advantage to it at all. So what we want to do is we want to be careful. So we're going to check this constantly. Yeah, he's not really... This is going to be... It also helps to have a better... better crossbow than I currently have. I have a basic one. But... And this little lip here is actually quite helpful. So what we don't want is we do not want him to ball up. And unfortunately, that is a possibility. And that has happened to me numerous times. If he does ball up, then what I will do is just grab him with the Karkinos. We'll take him home. Home is just down the road there. And we'll just wait. No sense in, by the way, there's no sense in shooting this thing with anything other than darts, even if he balls up. Or actually, it's best to wait for him to unball, even in that situation, simply because you will do absolutely nothing to him. Like, the torpor damage that anything hit by this crossbow takes from your trank arrows is based off of the damage output that you do. So anything that reduces that damage is going to reduce how much torpor the creature takes per shot. And when these guys roll up into a ball, oh man, they got damage resist for days. Okay, I don't think he's torpor running yet. No, absolutely not. I mean, we're getting it up there. Probably shouldn't have gotten off the ledge, but whatever. Because his AI is trying to path away from him to get to me. Okay, don't want to get hit, because then my Karkinos is on neutral. It may still come over. Not supposed to do that, but it will. But yes, there are 3 things I'm after today. We've got one of them, the Rollrat. Technically, we've got 3. This is the next item, and then the last one is an Anky. And once I have all 3 of these things, we will get to making saddles, and, you know, I think we've seen enough Anky and Doedic stuff on this channel that I don't need to worry about it other than that guide I promised y'all, which I will do. I did do one for the Anky already, the creature feature. So... you rolled up? No, you're not. Okay. Oh, we're running low on arrows, though. Now, this guy actually has a pretty high HP pool from what I can see, so... you just gotta wait, let the torpor build up properly. What you do not want to do with these is just spam bolts. You gotta let that torpor build up. Because while it's building up, guess what else is building up? His HP is slowly going up too. So, yeah, I think we'll have enough to get this guy down, but it's gonna be close. Oh, look at that. I just saw something move through the grass, and I don't know what... Oh, I think it was his tail. What the hell was that? There aren't compies on this map, are there? Oh, yeah, there you go. It's a baby Ravager. What the hell's he doing up here? Uh-oh. Is he about to bring Mama? Oh, yeah. There he goes. So, yes, this is, in spite of appearances, it's doable with a crossbow. But it is objectively much easier to do it with a rifle. Okay, buddy. This is not a good situation for you to be in, sir. Now, I may have to return home and fetch my berries. In fact, I probably should do that. And probably should have done it from the beginning. But oh well, we didn't. Moving on. We got any Mejo? Really? No Mejo? Oh, that's nonsense. And by the way, I'm pretty sure, let's double check this. No, you cannot pick up an unconscious creature. As little sense as that makes, because you can absolutely pick up a Doedicurus with a Karkinos. You do not do that. For a couple of reasons. Well, they don't want you doing that for one reason in particular, and that reason is, okay, I've KO'd this thing, I'm just going to take it home, and there's now no risk to me at all, or the creature. It's like, yeah, no, that defies... The progression gods do not allow for such travesties. Alrighty, we are back, and yeah, we've got the Doedicurus. So we're gonna call him the Stone Age this time, and yeah, there he is, right there. And while I was waiting for him to tame up, I decided, you know what? We're gonna give him the set. Hold on, we're gonna give him the set. Excuse me. There we go. Oh, you can put a card on him. That's kind of cool. So now we have 2 of our 3 tames. We'll put them to work later. But now we must go acquire the 3rd. And to get it, we're probably going to have to go in or near the blue zone. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to head down there, and I will bring us back once I get there. I don't know why the Anky doesn't spawn in green. Well, actually I do. It's to encourage you to actually go to the blue zone. Because if you can get all of the utility tames in green, then you have no reason to go there until like much later. Although in that case, I probably would have put swapped it so you can get Anky and Doedic up here, but you have to get the Rollrat from the blue, especially because you need gems for their saddle. So it's yeah. Okay. Okay. What are we? Alrighty, this is where I save the game. And I will catch you guys in a bit. Hey, look, there's one. Let me guess, it's trash. Oh my god, it is the most trash that trash can be. Alright, back at it. Alrighty, we're back, and if you look at what I got in my claw here, that is a nice, juicy, level 150 female Anky. Not an arcology one, but that's okay. I wasn't really all that interested in which type it was, as long as I got one. Oh, okay, so I have just learned something. Oh dear. I've just learned that trying to jump while carrying creatures is not a good idea. Although what that means is I'm gonna have to deal with the Ravagers. Or not. Hopefully we can do some mod comparisons, like the comparisons with the regular creatures and the arcology ones. By the way, arcology is a mod called Arcology New Encounters, and what it does is it just gives them some different patterns and stuff for some of the existing creatures. I don't think it puts any new ones into the game, although as stated earlier, it does put some new alphas in. So, I was like, why the hell is that scorpion so strong? I'm like, yeah, because it's an alpha. I am not... Oh, no. Oh, really? None of that. Oh, we got another one up here. Not really interested in 2, but I'm not going to turn my nose up at it either. Level 5! No. But why carry it up here? And the answer is quite simple. Because I have no desire to tame anything in the blue zone unless I absolutely have to. And as it happens, I do not need to. The reason we don't want to do that is because if my charge pet not dies, but if the light goes out, then I'm up the creek without a paddle, and I have to fight off Nameless while protecting a tame. And while the Nameless are not very strong, and my light would recharge fairly quickly, it is not a battle I feel like I want to have to do. You know? Come on. Okay, I don't think that's gonna happen. I don't think that's gonna work, but this is as good a spot as any, I suppose. So rather than you know, rather than doing this the typical way, I'm just gonna hold the creature right there. Hold it in the claw, and because the thing is on neutral, it shouldn't be a big deal. And I'm just gonna shoot it. No need for a prolonged chase. That's why this guy is such a good taming assistant, by the way, because anything he can grab in his claws, well, that creature basically can't do anything to you unless it somehow has enough reach to hit you. From your mounted position. Not many creatures can do that. That can also be grabbed. So. But yeah, as per usual, it's a max level, but it's not the prettiest looking thing in the world. But that is, again, A-okay. Okay, we're more than halfway done. Oh man, I also gotta be careful with the durability on my crossbow. It's getting low. I still haven't decided where I want to live yet. I think I either want to live in Blue Zone somewhere, or in the place that I went last time, or I might try and look for a new one. Last time I went towards, like, a lake, sort of towards the north of the map, and I built my platform base on one of the big stone columns. I'm not sure if we want to do that this time, but we'll see. It's important. They changed a lot of the, like the pillar itself is still there, but they have changed a lot of the stuff, so it won't be as easy to get back on it, I don't think. I haven't gone over there yet to determine that. I mean, I've been there, I haven't gone to the pillar itself. And, yep, there it goes. Unfortunately, this is where I get to go. We're gonna just sit here and wait for it to tame up, but let's see how much percentage it gets. What are your stats? I never looked. Nothing to write home about, but nothing bad either. Okay, we're gonna be here a while. Alright, I'll catch you guys in a bit. Alrighty, and after far longer than it actually took, we have finally tamed up this aberrant Anky. Now, let's go over why I chose to bring it here. Right outside of the blue. The answer is quite simple, because we're gonna go right back in. Yeah, we got resources to harvest, so harvest them we shall. And in that note, damn earthquake. But yeah, we've got the Anky back up, basically we've gotten all the utility taming that I wanted to do today. Man, that was not as hard of a sentence as it... That was way harder of a sentence than it should have been. Oh my god. So, here's what we do. Right? We do not jump off the cliff like idiots. I'm pretty sure Ankies have been altered to swing their tail, but I don't... Nah, maybe not. In that case, I guess we'll just do this the old-fashioned way. Now, the beauty is, what you do is you just run up and smack things. That is not a metal rock. Now, in the olden days of Ark Survival Evolved, what would happen is, like, the rocks that actually had good stuff, that had metal, would have the blue lines in them. That is not the case now. Well, it is, but it's not the way it used to be. Now, unfortunately, we're going to have to drop some weight here. Ooh, a little laggy there. So, why am I doing... Oh, what is that down there? That is Ankylosaurus or something. That's another mod right there, by the way. That's pretty scary. I mean, it's not, actually. It's pretty weak, but... I four-shot that thing, pretty much. Problem is, attacking... Actually, I'm pretty sure I can attack while holding creatures. It's just... And honestly, this guy would, like... Oh, okay. Like, this Anky should be more than a match for most of the things that I'm gonna run into. Are you... Now, a Gigantopithecus, by the way, wouldn't be a bad tame either. Just not really what I'm looking for. You can see... A max-level Anky, tamed out, does some respectable damage. Like, this do not underestimate the power of an Ankylosaurus. They are quite formidable in a fight. Nowhere near as formidable as they should be. Although, I mean, this version of Ankylosaurus has spikes on it. The real one didn't, and the real one... it has been speculated that it probably used its club more for fighting each other than for fighting predators, but I would be very surprised if it didn't at least somewhat defend itself with its club against things like T-Rex. It certainly packed enough power to do real damage to them. Okay. I need to find out which of these rocks are metal. These nodes. Or did they change it so that they actually look like metal nodes now? I gotta tell you, I do not want to gather, I mean, gathering the flint is good. Like, I don't mind that. That's good. That's good stuff. But... Okay, Anky, your level up animation takes way too long. Okay, yeah, how do I tell which rocks are metal? Because I know there's some metal nodes here. Aha, got the stupid... Oh, ooh, biotoxin. I forgot about that. The mushroom spore, but not just... You can get biotoxin from the toxic mushrooms. I believe that's true on the ones in green as well. Okay, I need to find a damn metal node. I don't know why I just went into a southern accent there, but I did. Okay, they might be down further by the water. Okay, this might be the moment to retreat back to my crab. Yes, I think so. Stone is being carried by the Anky, so I don't need any of that, or by the Doedic. I don't need to have any of that with me. But yeah, this is what I wanted to... Oh, hold on. Damn it. I wonder if this stuff sticking out of the ground is harvestable element, but I just can't get it. Okay, I took a look at that Acatina, or that thing, and I was like, what the hell is that? It's like in the rock. I thought the glowy ones would be... Oh. Okay, I need to pay some more attention to what I'm looking for. By the way, when you're using your tames, you won't damage them when you smack stuff. So it's like you could use... You're technically using your tame creatures as battering rams, or as like clubs. Oh, I forgot about the nameless. I mean, I am getting metal, it's not very much. Yeah, I think the actual metal is going to be down by the water, if I remember correctly. You know, the big scary places that you don't want to go. But yeah, biotoxin, that's good. We want that. If I need to, I'll drop off more, or I'll just drop more stuff. But the other idea here is that because these creatures will carry some of these items that I'm picking up at a reduced rate, or at reduced weights, it means that I can probably get it all back home. Now, getting home is going to be interesting. I'm going to have to find a way to do that. I think the best way to do that is mitigating, what's it called? Best way to do that is just mitigating how much stuff I actually grab, but... Sit down. That's a cool oh, there you go. Yeah, see, he's going for the specific ones, so I guess they're, like, more purpley or something? Oh, yeah, look at all that juicy metal. Oh, yes. Yes. Yeah, this right here, this is what I came down here to do. Just, oh. Look at this sneaky guy. Get wrecked. Probably gonna, the sad reality is I'm probably gonna have to lose a lot of this organic polymer, but, you know, ooh, we got ourselves a nice snazzy shirt. Oh, wow, little laggy. By the way, oop, that's the wrong button. There we go. I'll go over more about what this is later, because it's also part of a mod, and it's something I ran into while I was running around up here, or down here, so. Hey, hey, hey. Yes! Oh. Okay. I thought that was like some giant thing, and I'm like, what the hell is that? No. I'm actually getting a little full up on way here, but, be gone, stop! I think we might be a little full up on space for these guys, which is just fine. Why is this cost... Oh, did I hit it on accident? Alright, well, whatever. Alright, I actually think we've harvested enough for now. Let's, we came down here, we got some work done. And that's going to set me quite a bit ahead of the game. Honestly, yeah, Karkinos is one of those creatures, I'm taking it with me to extinction. Like, it's just too good not to. Also, for extinction, that's when I rescind the you can't take creatures from other maps rule. That goes out the window at that point. But, let's go level these guys up, and then we'll get out of here. Okay, what are you... There you go. So with creatures like utility creatures like this, you primarily want to level weight. Oh, by the way, you might wonder what the Rollrat harvests. I mean, if you didn't already know, what they harvest is, in fact, excuse me. What they harvest is the fungal wood. Huh? Okay. Ravagers, that's not good. But, yeah, you know what? I think that's going to do it for today's episode. Once again, if you enjoyed it, do me a solid. Hit that like button, comment, subscribe. All of those things that please the algorithm gods, and spread this video around the platform. It really does help me out, and I greatly appreciate it. Thank you so, so much. But this has been TBT. I'm signing off, and I'll catch you people on the next episode of Ark Survival Ascended here on Aberration. Bye.